A little bitchy on the show.
She came out real bitchy.
She came out real bitchy on the show.
Real bitchy on the show. Which is good for me.
Yeah.
Chio in the morning at Wire 96.5. Philly's Hits and Hip Hop. Danny Bonaduce is in the building. The fight's going down tomorrow. It's for a great cause for charity. Marple Sports Arena in Broomall, PA. My man Justice against Danny Bonaduce. Danny, real quick before we wrap this up, how's your life going, man? How's your personal life going, man?
My personal life is going really well. I am getting a divorce, but it's a very pleasant divorce from a very pleasant woman. I already met my new girlfriend who I live with. This is Amy. Matter of fact, I met her.
She looks a little bit like your wife, bro, a little bit.
Everybody says I do, just the red hair.
Okay,
most people, because she's so young, they think she's my daughter. On our first date, I could have killed myself too, man. On our first date, she got up, she used the restroom, she came back, she went, so should we go Dutch? And the waitress goes, don't worry, your father already paid. And I went, baby, that is so coming out of your tip. That is so coming out of your tip. But sometimes, because now I think it's kind of funny, because I didn't ask her age. You know, I mean, she's young enough that you could look at her and say, oh, how old are you? At a certain age, you can't really do that to a lady anymore. But for some reason, I didn't. When I met her at Starbucks, I said, oh, and what do you do? And she said, I'm a school teacher. And I thought, well, her youth, it belies her actual age, which must be 30-something to be a school teacher. I didn't know she was, what were you, 14? No, I'm kidding. I didn't know she was only 25, and I didn't want to be a Hollywood cliche, 48-year-old guy going out with a 25-year-old girl.
Nah.
So when people say, no, you don't.
You go, boy.
I don't. I try not to say her age. They say, so what's your girlfriend like? I go, she's a school teacher.
right.
Like, she's 25, and I'm old and disgusting and decrepit, but I have a lot of money, so she puts up with me.
That's great, man. How about a TV show? Are you going to do a...
Got a new TV show. Starts in March. It's called So You Think Your Kid's a Child Star. It starts on VH1 in March. Going to Australia on the 14th to film their version of it in 30 hours. I'm filming a whole TV series. They're just going to keep changing my shirt. I'm going to keep saying different stuff. But it's different days. And we'll shoot 5 different scenarios, so one of them will fit. So I'll just keep filming all day long for 30 days and then get back on a plane and sleep all the way home and then have the Australian version. And I got to, hey, this is my boy Mario on TV. Now, that boy can fight. You don't want to fight him, Justice. That guy busted my eardrum.
That's what David was trying to hook that up next. He goes, for some reason you beat Bonaduce. What do you think about fighting Mario Lopez? And I'm like, wasn't he like Golden Glove somewhere?
Dude, he's just, the first time I fought Mario Lopez, I said, oh, nobody that pretty can fight. I'm going to punch this boy in the face.
Right.
He's going to cover up, and I'm going to rack his body. I punched him in the face, and he looked so mad, and I went, all of a sudden he went from like this super handsome leading man to this really angry Mexican and just beat my ass so bad. I couldn't believe how bad he beat me. He beat me like I stole something. Wow. And, he's not fooling around. But anyway, the personal life is going extraordinarily well. The divorce was a weird thing, but now it's 10 months old, so it's kind of behind me. And to be honest with you, I'm looking at Justice here, 6'1", dropped 30 pounds for this fight. He's not kidding around. You know, that's all I've got in my mind right now is getting in the ring with a guy that size, that ready, and ready to go and to do my best.
Oh, don't worry about that. Go eat some cheesesteaks, have some parties, work it out, dude.
Have sex with the girlfriend.
Yes, make sure you work him out. You're in Philly.
He's been withholding with sex for like a month.
Oh, no,
like 2 weeks.
Well, you shouldn't, because I've been sleeping with your girl the whole time.
She's a school teacher, too. We'll see.
She was saying something about your stamina. I didn't know what she meant, but now I do.
Hey, man, thanks a lot, bro.
It was a pleasure. Justice, good luck to you tonight, bro. Nice meeting you, man.
Pleasure.
We'll see you.
Nice meeting you.
Damon Feldman, who's promoting the event. You got a couple shout-outs, my brother?
Yeah, man, I just got to say this is one of the most incredible events in Philly. Broomall is going to be a crazy event. And I'd just like to say thanks to everybody involved and mention who's on the card. We got Frost, Phil DiGiulio, Sean White, Jay Holloway, Joe Parkinson, Brian Miller, Alan Hansel, Rich Kennedy, Bobby Wells, Brian Mullen, Chris Renzi, Devin Moore, Steve Blitman, Joe Walsh, Vice Gahema, Justice Bonaduce. But I just got to thank my attorney, Chip McCready, who really helped.
I'd like to thank my attorneys.
Yo, this guy's plug.com, bro. We'll get him on. If you don't cut him off, he'll go all day.
Okay. But I appreciate everybody helped out with this event. Bobby Capone, Pizza U, Evan Russo, Mike Wells, Joe Nolan, Chio in the morning, unbelievable. NBC 10, Colin McCauley, everybody from Marple, man. It's just been crazy. Benny's Barbershop, Village Green Landscaping.
We're thanking a barbershop
video. I got to thank everybody, man.
I'd
It's
like
just
to
been
thank that chick
crazy.
that did my Brazilian wax.
These events, it's just going to be crazy, man. I really appreciate all this help. This is the big one, and this is only the start. So thank you for everybody.
You do know he was a professional boxer.
Yeah.
He's a Jewish bomber.
you're
Slow
kidding.
down.
You're kidding, man.
9-0 before you got hurt,
How
right?
you doing?
All right, Justice, anything you want to say to Danny real quick? And,
I'm gonna
last words?
I hate that I met you now because the image that I had of you was Danny the douchebag, and I would
Right.
feel good about beating you. But now it's gonna feel bad when I beat you. But afterwards, if you don't mind, after the hospital, whatever it is that you go, then we can go party. If
You know what? Those are tough words you say every time. It's like I always say stuff like I'm going to send bouquets to the hospital. Usually what happens is you get knocked out. About 15 seconds later, you're aware of where you are, and we'll go out, we'll do some drinking, we'll do some eating, get up, caught up with your girl.
Oh, yes,
meet you
indeed.
after that. Show Amy South Street, we'll go hang, man. As soon as you're back on your feet, we'll go out.
Danny Bonaduce.
There we
everybody.
go. Tonight, 7:30, Anthony's Restaurant. Get the
All right,
weigh-in.
the weigh-in tonight.
Yeah, there'll be a lot more smack talking. I'll be focused. My trainer will be there pumping me up. Trust me.
Yeah, someone wants to say something. I got to take a quick break. Justice is going to get killed. Most people, by the way, Danny, in this area, in my circle of friends, people I talk to, don't give him no shots, like 99%.
You know what? It's not fair. It's because they've seen me do it before. I think, personally, my true belief is my experience will win out. But, I mean, that's a big, healthy young man. There's no reason to count that guy out. Look at him. I'm in 4-inch heels, dude. I was doing this show with this chick that was taller than me, so they put on all these giant heels on my boots. I'm like this. You're like fighting Gary Coleman, dude. You're going to be fine. It's like fighting Webster. You're going to be all right.
And Justice, your dad's on the line, man.
My dad?
Yeah, we're going to talk to Bernard.
I haven't talked to my dad in like a month.
Bernard, the Daddy Gary Barbarian, coming up. It's Wire 96.5.
I got like 40 people coming from New York. My dad, my mom, everybody. They don't want to see this.
All right, great seeing you. I'll see you tonight, man.
Nice to see you, bro.
I'll see you tonight.
Nice seeing you. All
We'll
right.
see you tonight and tomorrow.
Take care.
Enjoy Philly.
Chio, my man.
You bet. Take it
Are you
easy.
coming tonight, or?
Of course, yeah, I'll be there.
Great. I'll see you guys later.
Go shopping, Amy.
You doing a
Go to King of
Tax
Prussia
Show,
Mall.
right? You taking NBC right now?
Yeah.
All right, man.
So it was very nice.
Yeah, very nice meeting
See
you
you, man.
too.
Take care, man. I'll see you tonight.
Oh, Marty.
He really is wearing heels, dude.